What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 discussion video for you guys today. We're gonna be talking about Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 8. And not things that I would like to see come to DLC Pack 8, because we actually already did that. If you guys would like to check that video out, I will have it linked down below in the description. But again, we already did that. Today we're gonna be talking about the things that have been revealed for this DLC, and there's been quite a bit, and people may not realize it because it's been so spaced out, especially like the leaks for the characters. The leaks for the characters came out about 2 months ago or something like that, and then we've had a couple things here and there that have been announced for this DLC and are fairly lit things that have been announced for this DLC as well. So those are all the things that we're going to be talking about, going over. I'm going to be telling you guys how I feel about them, how hyped I am or how hyped I am not for these particular things that have been announced for DLC 8, and be sure to let me know your feelings on all these things that we talk about in this video as well, and some things that you would like to see still to be announced for DLC 8. Let me know those things down below in the comments, guys. But before we get into this video, I do want to announce the next Sub Saturday, and the next Sub Saturday is going to be your greatest comebacks ever on Xenoverse 2 as voted by you guys in the comments section yesterday. So be sure to send your greatest comeback ever either to the email down below in the description, my Twitter down below in the description, or I will put a Discord link down below in the description as well, an invite link for those who have not joined the Discord. You can send me it through one of those 3 ways, guys, either through my Discord, my Twitter, or the email that I have linked down below, just to make it easier for you guys and give you more options. But jumping straight into this video regarding DLC 8, the first thing we're going to talk about is the characters. Obviously, that's like the main juice for the most part of this DLC, and the 2 characters that have been leaked are Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Broly from the Dragon Ball Super movie. Now, in my opinion, these characters can either be very or they can be very, very amazing. They can be very in my opinion, if they're done in the sense of how Ultra Instinct Goku was done. And I say that by how Ultra Instinct Goku was very copy and pasted. There was a lot of things that came from other characters, other Gokus already in the game. And in my opinion, if they do that with these characters, I'm going to be highly upset if Broly is very similar to the Broly already in the game. And if Gogeta Blue is already similar to Super Saiyan Gogeta, that is already in the game as well. So if these characters are done like Vegito Blue, though, how Vegito Blue was very, very different. He had new different combos and things like that. If they are done like that, these characters can be absolutely amazing in my opinion, especially Broly. Broly, I really, really hope that they give us multiple presets for this man, because we've never seen Broly in Dragon Ball. We've never seen this Broly in Dragon Ball, period. We've seen Gogeta in past Dragon Balls. Now, he's never been canon. We've seen him in movies and things like that. He's never been canon, of course, but I'm assuming that he's gonna have a very, very similar character design. He's just gonna be blue now instead of, you know, regular Super Saiyan like he was before. I don't think that they're gonna add a new kind of character design for Gogeta as far as his clothes and outfit go. So again, I'm more hyped about this Broly and more curious in him for Xenoverse 2, because Broly can have multiple presets, because we've never seen base form Broly in any Dragon Ball game. We've never seen this spiked hair Super Saiyan looking version of him where his hair is still black. We've never seen that version of Broly in any Dragon Ball game, and of course we've never seen the legendary version of this Broly in any Dragon Ball game. So if he comes with multiple presets, which he can, that would be absolutely amazing in my opinion, and something that I do want, for the simple fact that, like I said, I've never played with that base form Broly, and I've never played with that Super Saiyan looking black hair version that he has going on in that movie. I've never played with him in a Dragon Ball game either, so I would love to see those forms come with Broly. Of course, we know we're gonna get the legendary version without question, but I would also like to see those other forms as well. Now, Gogeta Blue, again, like I said, as long as he is not copy and pasted, as long as he gets new things as far as combos, a couple new moves like that, then I feel he will be an absolutely amazing character. I mean, honestly, who does not love Gogeta? I know people have their Gogeta-Vegito feud, but at the same time, you cannot say that you don't love them both. Like, I personally like Gogeta a tiny bit more than Vegito, but I love both of those characters. So I know a lot of people are hyped for Gogeta, regardless of whether they are Gogeta or Vegito fan when it comes to that whole feud. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about that has been announced is probably what I'm most hyped for at the moment in time for this DLC, and that is the Tournament of Power Stage, guys. The Tournament of Power Stage, when that got announced, I was so excited because it's something I've been asking for like the past 2 or 3 DLCs. Ever since UI Goku and Jiren was announced in DLC 6, I thought we had a very good chance of getting the Tournament of Power Stage as well with DLC 6, but sadly that was not the case, and now finally it has been announced and been confirmed, so I cannot wait for this to actually be added, and I really hope that they do this stage justice and do it right. They need to put the stands in the air, like where the Beerus and all them were sitting in the actual show. They need to put Zeno's spot up in the air, like his little thing that was floating, his rock that was floating in there that he was sitting on as well. That should be part of the stage. The time pillar, if the time pillar in the middle moves at all in any kind of way and actually goes down throughout the match, that would be absolutely sick in my opinion as well. So this stage has so much potential. I truly hope that they do it justice and do it right, but I'm absolutely hyped for this stage. You will no longer see me on the world tournament stage like you guys always do when it comes to the ranked videos and things like that. You will always see me on that Tournament of Power stage because I'm absolutely hyped for it. Without question, it will be the best map in this game and definitely the best DLC map, because the Universal Tournament Power map was cool, but then the Future Ruins, Destroyed Ruins, I really didn't like that one because we already kind of had something like that with the Future Destroyed West Ruins, the version of the Android 18, when Android 18 and 17 destroyed it in Trunks' timeline. They're kind of similar in my opinion, so I really did not like that new map that much. But this Tournament of Power stage, like I said, man, is what I'm most excited for right now, and without question be the best map in Xenoverse 2 when it actually gets in the game. Now, the other thing that we got news about and confirmation of is the whole 1v5 raid boss, guys. The 1v5 raid boss mode is looking absolutely dope for the simple fact that I cannot wait to play with you guys on this mode on stream. That's what I'm most excited for when it comes to this mode, is the opportunity to just play with you guys on stream with this mode. It's a nice, cool thing. I feel it's going to be a nice way to interact with you guys just besides the regular viewer battles that we've been doing lately. So I cannot wait for this mode for that simple reason. Now, I do have a couple questions regarding this mode, because honestly, if we are made as OP as a raid boss and literally can do anything a raid boss can do at any time, then are we just going to be able to spam marbling drop and things like that consistently without any let up? Like, are we just going to be able to literally spam 15 marbling drops in a row and just kill the whole team immediately? Or is there going to be some kind of nerfs that are coming to this version of the raid boss when we are using maybe full, Final Form Miro or Demigra or Corrupted Zamasu or our CAC? Will there be some nerfs to these moves when we are using them in this mode? Or will it just be how a regular raid is or anything like that? Because a regular raid, like I said again, they can just spam the moves. They just do not, because the computer is set to not spam the moves. But when you put this in a person's hands, a lot of people, I guarantee you, will just be doing things like spamming marbling drop and all those crazy insane moves. So again, I really hope that there is some kind of nerf done to this, but at the same time, I cannot wait to play this mode with you guys on stream. That is what I'm absolutely the most excited for when it comes to this whole new 1v5 raid mode. But let me know your thoughts about that as well down below in the comments, and let me know your thoughts about everything that we talked about in this video, because those are the things that we do know about so far. We know we're getting those characters for the most part. Again, the leaks are usually 100% correct, but sometimes they come to not be true. But again, I trust the homie Komodo. He has always come through for us in the past. Then we move on to the Tournament of Power stage and then the 1v5 raid boss. We know about all those things coming to Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 8. So let me know your thoughts on all that down below. Now, I do have a bit of a theory regarding the release date, just based off the fact that we are getting the Santa Claus outfit in Xenoverse 2. And based off that fact, you can assume that we're going to be getting this DLC in December, guys, especially since we haven't had any scans yet regarding this DLC. I believe we'll get scans next month in November for Broly and Gogeta Blue, and then in December hopefully we get the release, especially again since we are getting those Santa Claus clothes and outfits. So that is where I'm basing my theory off the release date for this DLC. I truly believe that it will be in December, and if it's not in December, then it'll definitely be in January, because remember, the Broly movie does come out in January, so I can almost see why they would not release it in December, considering the fact that the Broly movie would not even be out at that point. But it'll definitely be December or January, without question, is when we'll be getting DLC 8 for Xenoverse 2. But let me know your thoughts on everything I said in this video, guys, everything we talked about it. How are you guys feeling about these things that have been added to DLC 8 already, the things that we know about, and what are some things that you guys would like to see added as well in the near future for DLC 8? Let me know all that down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.